Hi friends, in this video, we will focus on the identity operators available in Python. We have already discussed how objects are the fundamental unit of storage in Python, where each value or data item is contained in an object and the variables are just name tags referencing those objects. The relational operator equals to can be used to test whether the operands have the same value. That is, if there are two variables a and b which point to two different objects that contain the same value, then a equals to b returns true. This operator, however, does not check if both operands are referring to the same object. That's where the identity operators come to our rescue. The identity operators is and is not can be used to test whether the two operands are referring to the same object or different objects respectively. So, if there are two variables a and b which point to the same object, then a is b returns true. When we write the expression a is b, it is equivalent to id of a equals to id of b, where id is the built-in function which returns the identity of an object. For example, let us assign the value 1 to variables n and n2. If we use the equals to operator, it returns true as both the variables have the same value, that is 1. Now let's check if both the variables are pointing to the same object by executing n is n2. The value returned is true. Although we defined two different variables, you can witness that they have the same identity as they point to the same object holding the value 1. Now let us repeat this exercise with a non-primitive data type such as list. Let us assign list containing items 1, 2 and 3 to two lists L and L2. L equals to L2 will result in true as they have the same values. Now, let us quickly check if the two variables point to the same list object using the is operator. The result is false as they are two different objects. In this case, if you replace the is operator with the is not operator, it returns true as both L and L2 point to two different objects which contain the same value but occupy different memory locations.